Hi guys, my name is Carson and this is my cultural syndromes presentation. My first syndrome is pronounced DAT, and it is the excessive worry or concern for the loss of semen through sexual activity or urine. Semen is seen as a vital fluid in some cultures, so loss of it can induce fear and anxiety. These two facts on the bottom, it is typically prevalent in the India subcontinent, in places such as India, Sri Lanka, and Bangladesh, and its prevalence rates range from about 11.7% to 30%, which have been reported from India and Pakistan. When researching some of the symptoms, I found the central symptoms were anxiety complaints, depression complaints, and various somatic complaints. The peripheral symptoms, I researched and found that in some Asian countries, they also have similar disorders under the names of Sukra, Pramaha, and Shin Kui. Shin Kui exhibits signs of insomnia, sexual dysfunctions, dizziness, backache, and fatigue. And I found that Indian men complained more about sexual dysfunction and problems with ejaculation and erection. This is just a fun fact page. I liked this quote at the top, and at the bottom, there was a study done, and Prakash claims that most males affected with DAT are young, recently married, from rural areas, low to average socioeconomic status, and from families with conservative attitudes towards sex. I just liked looking at some of the psychological reports and some of the studies done to find out more information. My next syndrome is Billis, cholera, or Muena, and it is part of a general Latin American idiom of distress. It is due to the disturbance in core body balances or humors, which are understood as a balance between hot and cold, due specifically to the emotion anger. This disorder associates with the belief that anger is a dangerous emotion. So, when thinking about central symptoms, I found most of these were somatic, such as tension, headaches, trembling, stomach disturbances, but also screaming is added in there. So I'm wondering what other psychological symptoms are also associated with this syndrome. And also, when thinking about peripheral, there's a few other disorders that I came across that are very similar to Billis, cholera, or Muena, such as Hua Buang in Korea, which displays similar symptoms that are mostly all somatic, but it also has some emotional factors such as anxiety, anger, and depression. And I also found another disorder that was mentioned in the research, Coraje, which is a similar disorder to Billis and cholera, reported by Indians of Oaxaca, Mexico. And this disorder depends on where the negative energy has settled throughout the body. So if it is settled in the head, a person may experience headaches. And I just thought that was so interesting and really informative.